name is Gina. Are you guys ready for a fun video today?
Ha, just kidding. That wasn't me. You guys seriously need to stop falling for that. You're so gullible. Like, come on. Hey guys, what's up? I'm so glad you made it back to my channel. You must be subscribed or something. That is so flattering because you could literally be doing anything else right now, but you've decided to take a few minutes out of your day to watch me talk about pointless shit, and it means the whole wide world to me. And if you're not subscribed, you should go do that. Like right now. Oh wait. Did you do it yet? Just click the button. It takes like a second.
Click the little red button.
Whew, sorry. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about a channel called Paul and Morgan. Paul and Morgan are a married couple that give Christian advice and preach about living in a God-honoring way. Very similar to the channel Girl Defined. I did a video on them a while back with my friend Jacob. We actually made a drinking game out of it.
But how can we kind of navigate this road in a God-honoring biblical way?
God-honoring.
Hooray! Our first shot. You two biblical bitches is gonna get me straight wasted.
God-honoring way. We got pretty litty titty, let me tell you.
I've never had a Christian girl get me more drunk than I am right now.
You know, just a nice little radical Christian channel that isn't fucking crazy at all. The first video we're gonna be looking at is their most popular one. It's called It's Only Hugging.
What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm Paul.
I'm Morgan.
Oh, hello, Paul. I didn't know angels flew this low. Is it hot in here, or is that just the Holy Spirit burning inside of you?
And this is
The Paul
and Morgan, the Paul and Morgan Show.
Did he just dab? All right, I'll let that one slide, but next time, I'm docking a sexy point. Oh, God.
Guys, I'm raising money. I have a GoFundMe.
Nope.
Today's video is going to be titled It's Only Hugging. Friday's video will be on having sex before marriage. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, you gotta try before you buy. 30-day money-back guarantee.
So recently I've been giving my face a break from makeup.
Wait a second here. Look at that! Holy shit, that's funny! Wait, hold up. Twinsies! Alright guys, I need you to vote in the comments who wore it better.
When Paul and I first met, Paul was very like conservative, and I was like, hug me.
I went in for the high five.
You went in for a high five at the end of the date? Oh, Paul, come on. That's like the universal sign for I'm friend zoning you.
You meet someone you like and you start dating, okay?
Yes.
You go on that first date. How do you close it?
Oh, honey, if he looks as good as you do, I'm not getting down on my knees just to pray, you know what I'm saying?
Hugging is fine. You go in, you give him a nice big front hug. It was great seeing you today, Charlotte. Date number 2 goes around. It goes well. Good seeing you again, Charlotte. You pull him in closer. It lasts longer.
And then you're this close to the person's face.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Date number 3. Charlotte, I had a blast with you tonight.
Me too, Timmy.
At the bowling alley and then ice cream afterwards.
That's so cute. I'm not even trying to be a sarcastic bitch. Like, that is a very cute, wholesome date. Definitely more creative than a guy taking you to a shitty little dive bar and getting fucked up.
The hand starts slipping down a little bit.
Oh, just slip a little further.
A hug is so innocent, but it leads to other things.
No, it doesn't.
Your chest is pressed up against the guy. His hands are on your lower back, getting close to the bootay.
Rest your hands on that bootay.
And ladies, those are precious things in the front and the back.
Yeah, they are precious. Fergie taught me that. My hump, my hump, my hump, my lovely lady lumps. So this is basically like the Girl Defined video where they talk about how you should wait till marriage to kiss. Taken one step further. I don't understand what is up with these radical Christian channels sexualizing hugging and kissing so much. It is completely normal to hug your family, your children, your friends. These actions don't have to be sexual, especially something so innocent as a hug. What kind of erotic ass hugs are you giving out that are gonna lead to a little
I have to say I didn't do the greatest job at respecting the boundaries Paul put up. I didn't understand them.
No one can blame you, girl. I see it. I'm getting this feeling that Morgie used to be a bit of a wild child before she met her piece of man meat. She got a little Tatiana in her. I respect that. Now, I will say they come off less pretentious and judgy than Kristen and Bethany do. I'll give them that. The next video we're gonna watch is Should Christians Drink/Party in College?
If you're new here, we are making Christian advice videos on life, love, and dating to help you have hope
And be free!
So subscribe.
Good job, you got it.
If my husband like high-fived me all the time, I feel like that'd really annoy the fuck out of me. She's your wife. Just give her a little...
I think being sober-minded has to do with, it's just very like common sense. Like, don't do things that are going to cloud your judgment and make you do things that you probably wouldn't do if you were not intoxicated.
Oh, they changed out that photo on the wall. I guess we have the answer to who wore it better.
People are all about like living in the moment and having fun.
No
and, like,
regrets.
No regrets.
I'm in college, it's 4 years of my life, I'm just gonna party, do what I want to do, and like get drunk all the time, whatever, just have a good time.
Getting drunk and having sex is like a rite of passage in college.
And then after college,
That's when I'll get serious.
Definitely still get drunk and have sex way after college.
so many people die in their college years.
Whoa there, morbid Morgie. But yeah, all the more reason to experience getting drunk and having sex before you die.
They're like living life up, and I'm not going to say if they went to heaven or hell or not, but the fact is they were not living godly lives, and they die, and then what?
God, their logic just cracks me up. Could you imagine living your entire life in a God-honoring way, as they like to put it, and you end up going to a party just to get out of the house, socialize a bit, and you have some wine coolers. You get a little buzz on, you end up leaving the party, you get hit by a bus, and then God sends yo ass straight to hell over some fucking wine coolers. That is some bullshit. I would definitely want to speak to a manager if that happened.
Also, you know, the mindset of this is all going to stay in my college years and then I'm going to move on and it's going to be left behind isn't true. Cross physical boundaries, like those things, they do last.
Yep, remember, if it starts with an H, it's forever.
Satan wants you to party it up in college, because if you do that and you start living this lifestyle of just like doing whatever you want, not having any authority over your life, you know, once you get out of college, it's very unlikely that you're gonna like turn from that just like that.
What's wrong with being Jesus in the streets and Satan in the sheets?
The rest of your life, while you're trying to live a godly life, Satan is going to attack you with those past mistakes. Yes, you can be freed of them, and I've been freed of like the guilt of my past and like the condemnation of my past, and like praise God for that. But it did not happen like that. It took a long time to feel free.
See, I was right. A little bit of Tatiana.
We're not saying to don't live up college and take risks and live adventurous.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're saying.
Our viewers that are like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna be going to parties and getting wasted and having sex. But you know, I see some of my Christian friends are going to those parties.
I think it is okay to go out and like hang out with your friends who might be going to a party or something, but I think you have to be extremely careful about it and like be okay to accept that there's gonna be peer pressure trying to push you to drink more, do this, do that.
If you want to go to a party, you better leave the key to that chastity belt at home. Keep that thing locked while sipping your vanilla Coke. Next one, Christian guys on Modesty. Bikinis, question mark?
Summer is right around the corner, so I think that it would be a good idea for these guys, these two godly men,
Thank you,
to
Morgan.
talk about how to keep it classy.
Oh, a 9-minute video of two men talking about what women should wear. This is gonna be interesting.
As a guy who's looking
for someone, it's important that, I keep myself pure. And even a married guy like Paul, he wants to keep himself pure as well.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
For Christian ladies, when you're thinking about something to wear, be conscientious of, would this possibly be a stumbling block for my brother?
I don't consider myself a feminist, but I guess two Christian men really bring it out in me.
Is it the girl's responsibility to keep guys from lusting, or is it the guy's responsibility to keep themselves from lusting?
Bring on the triggers.
It's a shared responsibility.
That is my short answer. Agree with Michael. It's a shared responsibility.
No, it's not. That is not my responsibility.
And young men, we have to keep ourselves guarded at all times. And young women, you have to do the same.
Hey, Paul, as a woman, your beautiful angelic face is causing me to stumble. So if you could just skin it off, Hannibal Lecter style, then I could go back to having more pure thoughts. I'll meet you halfway and gouge one eyeball out, okay? This is compromise. Shared responsibility.
Can a Christian woman be high fashion?
Yeah, being fashionable doesn't require TNA to be hanging out. Are 12-year-olds asking these questions? Who doesn't know this?
I think absolutely. I prefer someone who takes the time to wear nice clothes.
Specifically says, man looks on outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. That is first and foremost.
Proverbs 31 lays it out very, very beautifully. Beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord, that's where it's at.
And beauty is fleeting, but fashion is forever.
Exactly. Yeah, seriously. Hey, there it is.
Oh, and there's a dab. Minus one sexy point for Paul.
Should Christian girls wear bikinis?
Oh. That's a vexing question. Thank you for the fake microphone.
Well, this is a big deal.
I personally, ooh, this is
it's a tough one.
Pointed.
They know this is a touchy subject. They are treading very lightly.
I personally would prefer a young lady, if I'm pursuing her, to wear one piece.
Apparently you two don't keep up with fashion trends. Do you know what one pieces look like today?
Morgan has worn a bikini before, but she likes to go high-waisted.
Morgie's team two-piece.
And I appreciate that.
So there's varying levels.
There are varying levels. So there might be a bikini that is more modest than another bikini. Absolutely.
So it's basically just another 3 minutes of them varnishing, don't dress like a hoe. Also, I know I said they don't seem as pompous as Kristen and Bethany, until I saw that they collabed together.
So we are honored to be joined by Kristen and Bethany from Girl Defined.
We're so excited to be on here.
Oh, side note, the ad for this video was for birth control. What do you think about that?
I'm not really a huge fan of birth control.
All right, guys, I got a little sidetracked here. I'm on the Girl Defined website, and they're holding a conference next month in San Antonio. I live an hour away from there. I'm gonna see if Jacob wants to go. This will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for him to tell Kristen how much he wants to pee on her butt.
I'd pee on their butts. In the most godly way possible.
On their butts or in their butts?
Ew, not in their butt.
$89? That's pretty steep, ladies. I can just go to church for free.
We are for real so happy. You guys are one of our favorite YouTube channels.
Oh, you hear that, Paul and Morgan? That's the sound of my respect that I had for you flying out the window.
Typically, men are going to be more visual. So in this specific area, I would say that it is a little bit more of the responsibility of the woman to just watch how she dresses.
I don't think my bikini wearing alcoholic hug and hoe self can handle all this brainwash in one video. Oh, she made an abortion song? Oh no.
Your tiny fingertips and your baby lips.
Well, that's my cue to make like a fetus and head out. All right, guys, well, I think I'm about tapped out on crazy Jesus talk. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love for you to come back, and you can do that by subscribing, press the little bell button so you can be notified, and I will see you again. Bye!